Do you ever wonder why spend so much time crafting the perfect cover letter if no one's going to read it? Let's get real for a second. A majority of hiring professionals won't ever move on to your cover letter until right before the interview process begins. Say, for example, the company is wavering on your application. They may choose to read your cover letter to learn more about you. Or if they are trying to narrow down the candidate pool, a good cover letter could be the thing that moves you on to the next step. So in this video, I'm sharing 7 of the most cringe-worthy cover letter mistakes you need to avoid. And you won't want to miss the 3 types of cover letters every job seeker needs, even if the company doesn't require a cover letter. But before we jump in, if this is your first time here, don't forget to tap that subscribe button down below for more cutting-edge career advice, and share this video with other job seekers who might benefit. Let's dive in. So the first cover letter mistake you should avoid is a generic opening. Imagine the hiring manager's inbox cluttered with hundreds of cover letters, all starting with, "I am writing to apply for," or "I am interested in the position of." These sentences are so overused, but they're almost always invisible to a recruiter. In a pile of similar looking cover letters, a generic opening makes your cover letter blend in rather than stand out. So let's consider a different approach. Instead of starting with the predictable, use something more personal and energetic. For instance, ever since I led a team project that increased our sales by 40%, I've been passionate about strategic marketing. That's why the marketing manager role at company XYZ caught my attention. Now, this kind of opening not only showcases an achievement, but it also expresses your genuine enthusiasm. It draws the reader in, making them eager to learn more about you and your journey and what you can bring to the table. The second cover letter mistake you must always avoid is failing to tailor your cover letter. One of the most common yet detrimental mistakes job seekers make is using a one-size-fits-all approach. Sending the same generic cover letter to multiple job applications might save you time, but it significantly reduces your chances of grabbing the hiring manager's attention. A generic cover letter lacks the specific details that tie your experience and skills to the company needs and the position's requirements. So when hiring managers read cover letters like this, they can usually tell that it's been sent to multiple companies, making it appear as though you're not genuinely interested in their organization. On the other hand, when you take the time to tailor the cover letter, you're signaling that you've done your homework and that you truly understand what the company and the role entails. By mentioning specifics such as the company's recent achievements, their mission, or how your unique experience aligns with their needs, you position yourself as a dedicated and informed candidate. Another frequent misstep that many job seekers fall into is rehashing their resume in their cover letter. Both your resume and your cover letter give employers a peek at who you are, but they do it in a totally different way. Your resume is a structured outline of your professional history, detailing your experiences, your skills, and of course your accomplishments. On the other hand, the cover letter should breathe life into these facts, transforming them into a compelling narrative. When a cover letter merely rehashes the resume, it misses the opportunity to showcase your personality, your passion, and your motivating, driving factors in your career choices. Instead of merely listing accomplishments, a well-crafted cover letter dives deeper. It might clarify the challenges you faced, the innovative solutions that you propose, or the lessons you learned. In essence, it provides context and tells the story behind the bullet points on your resume. Now, here's the thing. If you haven't yet grabbed your copy of our most amazing job seekers bundle, the Career Advancement Toolkit, be sure to snag it today. I'll include a special link for you in the description below. You'll have immediate access to detailed video lessons, polished templates, examples, instructions, and guides to ensure you secure your life-changing job offer. Now, the next big cover letter mistake you need to avoid is neglecting soft skills. We live in a world where technical experience is highly prized in many roles. It's essential to have that deep knowledge and skill set to get the job done. However, solely focusing on these hard skills in your cover letter can be a major oversight. Things like teamwork, adaptability, problem solving, and excellent communication are just a few soft skills that can make a difference in the workplace. These skills help in building relationships, fostering collaboration, and of course, ensuring a harmonious and productive workplace. And the hiring team knows it. These are the skills that help you to navigate the company culture, mesh with the colleagues, and ultimately thrive in your role. So when crafting your cover letter, it's essential to strike a balance. Highlight your technical achievements by all means, but also shine a light on those moments where your interpersonal skills made all the difference. Now, the fifth cover letter mistake you need to avoid is ignoring company culture. One of the most common oversights in a cover letter is failing to reflect an understanding or alignment with the company's culture. It's not enough to just list your qualifications. Showcasing you've done your homework on the company's values and character can make a significant difference. Consider the scenario where a company prides itself on its commitment to sustainability and eco-friendly initiatives. A candidate who mentions their experience with green initiatives or their personal commitment to sustainability will naturally resonate more with the hiring manager. Here's an example of a statement someone could use in their cover letter to demonstrate this. In my previous role, I spearheaded a project that reduced company waste by 30%, aligning with my strong personal commitment to sustainability. I was drawn to company XYZ because of your innovative, eco-friendly campaigns, and I'm eager to contribute to such impactful work. Remember, companies don't just hire skills, they hire individuals who align with their values and their mission. Now, the next cover letter mistake you need to avoid is neglecting the basic. One of the quickest ways to end up in the no pile is by presenting a cover letter with glaring formatting issues, typos, or even grammatical errors. It's not just about looking unprofessional. These mistakes can also suggest a lack of attention to detail. If you can't get your cover letter right, how can an employer trust you with more significant tasks? But there's another layer to this. Most job postings come with specific guidelines or requests. For example, maybe they've asked you to mention a particular reference number, or perhaps they've specified a certain file format. Failing to meet these guidelines not only means you haven't paid attention, but might also lead the hiring team to think you won't follow instructions on the job. To avoid this pitfall, always give your cover letter a final review, or better yet, several reviews. Use tools like grammar checkers, but also consider having a friend or colleague take a look. A fresh pair of eyes can often catch things you might have missed. Now remember, if you haven't yet grabbed your copy of our most amazing Job Seekers Bundle, the Career Advancement Toolkit, be sure to snag it today. It will make the process of crafting your cover letter so much easier. It contains loads of templates, examples, and guides, not just for creating your cover letter, but for building your resume, for acing your interview, and of course, for optimizing your LinkedIn profile. I'll include a special link for you in the description below. The next cover letter mistake to avoid is being too passive or playing it safe at the end. So do you remember the movie Inception? Okay, this is one of my all-time favorite movies, but at the very end of the movie, the top is spinning on the table, and we're all left wondering if the main character is in a dream or reality. That's the kind of suspense you don't want in your cover letter. Just like you, millions of moviegoers wanted a definitive answer, a conclusion. Similarly, a hiring manager wants clarity about your intention by the end of your cover letter. Look, it's great to be polite, but there's a line between courtesy and passivity. Your cover letter isn't just a hello, it's a handshake. It's an invitation to connect further. By the end of the letter, you want them to be eager to move to the next step with you. So be direct. Let them know you're excited about the opportunity and express a clear desire to chat more in an interview setting. Try something like, I'd like the chance to discuss how my skills in, and then list the specific skill, can benefit, and then list the company name. When can we schedule a time to chat? And trust me, it's way better than leaving them with an unsatisfying ending. At the end of the day, your cover letter isn't just a stuffy, formal document. It's the perfect opportunity to share more details about your most important important accomplishment. This is your chance to explain your skills and your talents in action, to give clear and direct examples and how they relate to the position you're applying for. And as mentioned at the beginning of this video, your cover letter can take on 3 different forms, regardless if the company wants you to send a cover letter or not. It can be a separate PDF document that accompanies your resume or job application. It can be an introductory email message, or it can be as simple as a LinkedIn connection request. Either way, make sure your cover letter doesn't contain any of these mistakes mentioned in this video. Click or tap the video right here to learn how to write your cover letter using artificial intelligence. And if you like this video, be sure to tap the thumbs up button down below. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.